The U.S. Laser Programs. Officially, the SHIELD program of the Air Force Research Laboratory is responsible for the development of laser-directed energy weapons in the U.S. The program teamed up with Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Northrop Grumman, setting up many programs with each of these companies. For Lockheed Martin, their Helios program aims to detect threats, identify them, determine if they're threatening to the aircraft, and if lasers would work in the situation. Boeing's program applies 40 years of research to develop a tactical laser weapon system that supports 50 to 300 kilowatt class lasers, featuring a scalable and adaptable system design that could be easily upgraded in the future. Northrop Grumman's contract is a program that creates the beam control systems to characterize the flight environment for atmospheric disturbances that could distort the laser beam. That is, the beam control systems must track incoming targets, determine an aim point for the laser, then focus the beam on the target. Lockheed Martin, as part of the SHIELD program, is also working on a separate weapon known as the Tactical Airborne Laser Weapon System, or TALWS, which uses data from SHIELD but involves the development of a complete laser-directed energy weapon system, as opposed to a single component, like in their contract with the Air Force Research Laboratory. Now, both the SHIELD and TALWS lasers will likely be installed on not-so-stealthy fighters, such as the F-16, the F-15EX, and the A-10C, for whatever reason. Russian laser weapons haven't really made talk of the town status, but they have made some impressive progress, maybe more progress than any other country but the US and China. The Peresvet is a Russian vehicle-mounted laser weapon that was produced in 2017 and entered service in December 2019. Chinese state media and manufacturers have also shared images and videos of both vehicle-mounted and handheld laser weapons powerful enough to scar human skin and tissue. Anyway, it still seems like a race to the first-in-service airborne laser system is far from over, and anyone could get the ribbon, irrespective of who's currently in the lead, which is the United States, by the way. It's now obvious that the world's major countries are investing a good amount of resources in laser-directed energy weapons, and for understandable reasons. The pros that come with these weapons might just set them apart from the crowd. Also, there have been talks about modern wars involving space and orbiting satellites. With laser weapons, fighter jets and ground-based weapons can have a role to play in wars, irrespective of the terrain, including space.